Every day that you delay, it gets harder. Every time you say, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, when this happens, when that happens, I'll do it later. Every time you put off doing the work towards the things that you know will matter, it gets harder. And not just because it's building, but because you make it a habit. You're reinforcing the habit of not doing the work. You're reinforcing choosing dopamine over doing what is required. It's no wonder that you struggle to follow through. It's no wonder that you struggle to be a man of your word. Because every time something comes up that you know you need to do, every time there's a choice to be made about what you're going to utilize your time on, you choose easy, you choose sedation, you choose comfortable, you choose whatever is going to avoid the things that you know you need to do. And it reinforces it, and reinforces it, and reinforces it. So yeah, trying to push through is going to feel uncomfortable. More than uncomfortable, to be honest. It's going to feel overwhelming. You're going to feel lost. You're going to feel out of place. You're going to feel like it's not you. Because it hasn't been you. It hasn't been you for a really long time. But now you need to actually make the choices forward. Now you need to actually choose the areas that matter. Now you need to choose to sit in that discomfort. A great question on this is, well, where are you stalled out in life? Where does it hurt? Where do you go and it makes you feel deeply, deeply uncomfortable? Is it your fitness? Is it your body? Is it how you're eating? Is it your commitment? Is it your work? Is it your business? Is it your relationships? Whatever it is, wherever you feel the most uncomfortable, wherever you sit there and go, I don't want to be here. I don't want to sit in this. Good. Sit in that. Marinate in that uncomfortableness. Because on the other side of that is everything that you want. It's like one of my favorite sayings is, the magic is on the other side of everything that you're not doing. And you know you should be doing. That you know would make a difference in your life. That you know would benefit you. The magic is on the other side of that. The question is, what is it going to take for you to actually step forward and do the work? What is it actually going to take for you to push through that discomfort? As I said, it's a really unsettling feeling. The first time that you go, well, I'm making a decision and I'm following through. And I'm following through. And I'm following through. It's gonna feel uncomfortable as shit. And there are always more areas that you can find this in. As we discussed many times, I think that fitness is the gateway drug to everything else that you need. But we start there because, well, it's going to open up everything else that you want and need. It's going to open you up to all the other opportunities. It's going to teach you the skills that comes with it, the delayed gratification, the intensity, effort, consistency, the things that we talk about frequently. But it starts with you. It starts with you making a decision and following through. And here's a great way to audit yourself on it. Great way to truly test yourself and see where you're at with this is, for the next 24 hours, everything that comes out of your mouth, you must do. Every thought about doing something you must do. No ifs or buts. You must do it. And people often conflate this and they're like, oh, every whimsical thought. No, I mean like actual, I should go do X. I should go work out. I should go drink a glass of water. I should take my supplements. I should, whatever it might be. But if you have that thought that I should, now you must. If it's going to provide value in your life, it's not I should, or it'd be nice, or maybe I will, it's I must. And see, how much better about your life you feel at the end of the day. How much more stable, how much more connected, how much more driven, how much better that sleep is at the end of the day. See how different it feels. Because I can near guarantee that the majority of your life, you aren't keeping your word. You aren't following through. You aren't doing everything you want. Well, doing everything that you need. Because if you kept your word on everything that was necessary to be done, if you kept your word on everything that was required for the next 12 months, I can pretty much promise you that you will be a completely different human being. Like utterly unrecognizable on the other side of it. Because you just don't keep your word. And most of the time, you let your feelings run the show. I don't feel like it. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well. I'm stressed. I'm anxious. I've got a lot going on. I'm overwhelmed. Or you can put all that aside and just do it. You know what crushes nearly all of those feelings? You know what crushes nearly everything around that? Fucking action. Fucking doing the work. Crushes all of that. Actually getting stuck in and doing the work, stepping into action, most of the time will sort out your quote-unquote depression, sort out your quote-unquote anxiety, sort out that chattering buzz in your head. It'll sort all of it out. But it requires action, not just one day, not just a couple of days, but over and over and over again. The biggest issue is that you're dealing with today the fallout of yesterday, or the day before, or potentially last week. It takes time for those choices and those actions to follow through. It takes time for them to be consistent. It takes time for those things to connect and become, well, a reality. But the noise in your head can be stopped pretty much instantly by doing the work. And not just busy work, not just fill-in-time work, legitimate effort, all in, leave it all out there, lay exhausted at the end of it, work. And normally this applies to exercise, but, well, shit, it applies to most things. When most people are like, oh yeah, I exercise, I go to the gym frequently, look at me. And I'm like, cool, how's that going? And when you get into it, they're the same people who've been doing the same thing for the last couple of years, when nothing has changed, when nothing has improved. And they're like, maybe the gym thing's just not for me. And it's like, well, maybe the effort that you're giving is not for you. Yeah, you're ticking the box. And I will say that it's better than sitting on the couch. I will recognize that. That it's better than doing nothing. But it's still not enough. You have to give it your all. You have to leave it all out there. You know, there's a lot out there about how people are like, oh, I don't exercise for health and fitness or physique or anything like that. I exercise to exercise the demons out. To be honest, I think there's a lot in that. If you want to quiet the noise in your head, if you want to get in there and actually see the results, if you want to stop kicking it down the road for later, get in there and leave it all out there. Leave every bit of you in that workout. Make sure you've got nothing left. That you know that there was not another rep that you could have squeezed out. There was nothing more that you could have done in that moment. That you have left everything on the table. It'll sort a lot of the noise in your head. Hell, fitness saved my life. I've spoken about this before, but it's true. That, well, I was suicidal. I hated my life, and I'd come home every single day and I'd think about how I was going to end it all, because I didn't want to be a part of it anymore. I didn't want to be a part of it. And fitness gave me the tools to work through that, to silence that voice in my head, to quieten it down, because it gave me a place to exercise the demons, to take back control of my life. There is nothing more, I think, uplifting and fulfilling than being in the gym, because you control everything. You control the tempo, you control the weight, you control how much it hurts or how little, how hard you push or how little, how much effort you give. You control it. You are in control. And in direct response to your effort and your consistency and your intensity to the thing that you took control of is results. I don't think anything else has such a clear correlation between when you take control of the things you can control and you leave it all out there, good things happen. As I said before, even a bad plan executed with incredible effort, intensity, and consistency will deliver results. And that's what it's all about. But every time you think about it and you go, tomorrow, next week, next month, when I'm not so busy, when I'm not so tired, when I'm not so, whatever the excuse is, when life's not so complicated, when I have a bit more money or whatever it might be. When you kick it down the line like that, it makes it harder. It's the same with taking the days off. It's why I work out every single day. It's why there's no days off. Because why make it harder on yourself? Every time you're like, oh, I'm tired, I'm going to rest. I'm going to have a break. I'm going to stop. You're reinforcing the habit of not doing the work. People are like, well, what about overtraining? And I was like, we were built to do stuff all day, every day. Ask farmers if they overtrain. Ask people who work really physical job, laborers, builders, construction workers, landscapers, any of these guys. Are they overtraining? No. They're just working. Your body is built to work. It was built to do shit. You have the capacity to go out every single day. Somewhere, somebody just decided that they wanted to be soft. And so they would claim that, you can work too hard and you need to rest more and do less. No, do more. Stop giving yourself a window to quit. Stop giving yourself an opportunity to take the easy way out. Stop giving yourself an opportunity to reinforce the habit of not doing the work required. Get in every single day and earn it. Do what is necessary. Do what is required. Stop building the pathways of a negative habit and start building them into a positive habit. As I said, if for no other reason, train your ass off every single day to battle away the demons, to battle away the voices in your head, to battle away the noise that is sucking you out of the life that you want, need, and desire. Destroy those voices, destroy that narrative by working harder, by pushing through, by doing the work. Stop reinforcing the habit that has left you stuck. has left you hating your life, and has left you uncomfortable with where you are. Stop reinforcing that habit and start doing the work that is necessary. You have the capacity in you, but that habit is so ingrained. The habit of later instead of now. The habit of soon instead of right this moment. The habit of not keeping your word is so much stronger. So it's time to fix that. It's time to reinforce it. It's time to become a man of your word. Because I don't think there's any greater honor, privilege, title, acknowledgement of who you are as a man than being acknowledged as a man of your word. And it won't be easy. Fuck, it's going to be really difficult. It's going to make you deeply uncomfortable. But over time, you'll progress forward. Over time, you'll progress into it. Over time, you'll realize that you're coming home. You're coming back to the man that you know you should be, that you know you are. And this is the greatest feeling. And this is when you'll have breakthroughs upon breakthrough upon breakthrough. And you'll see so many different areas of your life change for the better. So if you're ready for that, if you're ready to step into that, if you're ready to become a man of your word, click the link in my bio, join Demanding Greatness. It is a program designed for men to become the man of their word. Use fitness as the gateway drug to teach you everything you need to know about this. And trust me, on the other side of it, it'll be so much more than just getting into good shape. It'll be everything that you need it to be. So click the link in my bio, and I cannot wait to see you there.